In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NFL games happening on November 13, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NFL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Dallas Cowboys versus Green Bay Packers. This Sunday, the Dallas Cowboys will travel to Green Bay to take on the Green Bay Packers. Kickoff will be inside Lambeau Field. The season is about halfway over, but there is still time for both of these teams to make a run. The last time they faced off, the Packers won 34-24. The Dallas Cowboys are coming into this one after their bye week, as they should be well rested and ready to roll. Dallas took down the Bears 49-29 in Week 8. The Cowboys continued to march up and down the field as they were efficiently moving the ball against Chicago. They will need their offense to stay hot if they want to challenge the Packers on the road. The Green Bay Packers are entering this one after losing to the Detroit Lions 15-9. The Packers continue to struggle on the offensive side of the field, as they have had issues finding the end zone consistently this season. They will need to be better with the ball in their hands if they want to give the Cowboys a run for their money at home. Dallas is 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 22-8 against the spread in their last 30 games. The under is 6-2-1 in Dallas' last 9 games. Green Bay is 13-5 against the spread in their last 18 games on grass and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games. The under is 11-5 in Green Bay's last 16 games on grass. The road team is 4-0 against the spread in these 2 teams' last 4 head-to-head meetings. Dallas has been one of the best defensive teams in the league all year, and Green Bay couldn't move the ball consistently against the Lions' bad defense. Even though the Cowboys have at times struggled against the run, Dan Quinn and the Dallas defense have been very impressive. Green Bay has been one of the most disappointing teams in the NFL, and the Packers have not been able to stretch the field with their passing game. The Cowboys should be able to focus on the run here and use their strong pass rush led by Lawrence and Parsons to pressure Rodgers. Green Bay's defense has also been inconsistent, and with Dak back, the Dallas offense should be able to move the ball. The Packers have struggled against the run all year, and Green Bay won't be able to commit extra players to the box with Dak back. Green Bay has not looked very good this season, and their offense could not convert in their last game, despite every drive going deep into Lions territory. Dallas has won 2 games in a row and has played very good defense this season, except in their last game. I keep thinking Green Bay is going to turn it around, but they look like they are just bad this season. The Packers also have a ton of injuries, so it is tough to know who will be able to play. Pollard and Elliott should have a lot of opportunities in this game, so the Dallas Cowboys to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Green Bay has struggled on offense all year, and the Packers will face one of the toughest defenses in the NFL right now in Dallas. While the Packers' running game with Jones and Dillon has been solid, Dallas will be able to focus on the run because how weak the Packers' passing game has been, and Dallas has also added Jonathan Hankins to help defend the run. The Cowboys' offense is also not a unit that stretches the field a lot. Dallas has focused on running the ball with Pollard and Elliott. The Cowboys' receiving corps is limited. They don't throw deep a lot. Dallas should be able to take the lead early and control this game. Dallas and McCarthy have been very conservative offensively when they have been ahead all year. This should be a lower scoring game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Cardinals versus Los Angeles Rams. The Los Angeles Rams play host to the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday afternoon in a crucial NFC West showdown from SoFi Stadium. The Cardinals have had a brutal start to the season, and sitting at 3-6, they know that they need to start stringing together wins. For the Rams, the Super Bowl hangover seems to be evident, and with the schedule failing to get any easier from here on out, a win at home on Sunday would go a long way toward this team feeling good about the second half of the season. This has been a great rivalry over over the last handful of years, and this should serve as another interesting showdown. The Cardinals are 10-4 against the spread in their last 14 road games and 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 versus NFC West. The Rams are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 2-7-1 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. The under is 20-8 in Cardinals' last 28 road games. The under is 5-1 in Rams' last 6 games overall. The Cardinals are 1-4-1 against the spread in their last 6 meetings in Los Angeles and 3-12-1 against the spread in their last 16 meetings. The Los Angeles Rams and Arizona Cardinals both need this game like blood, and they both have quarterbacks dealing with injuries. Kyler Murray and Matthew Stafford are questionable to play, but the market moved from Rams -1.5 to Rams -3 on Friday, which seems to indicate that sportsbooks are expecting Stafford to play. Stafford got in a limited practice on Friday, and Sean McVay said he was making good progress through the concussion protocol. As ugly as it's been for them recently, the Cardinals are even more dysfunctional right now. Arizona appears to be on the brink of complete internal collapse, and the body language on their sideline the past couple of weeks has been awful. The Cardinals are really banged up on their offensive line, and we've seen Aaron Donald dominate games in this matchup in recent years. Los Angeles is a mess on offense, but their defense quietly has still been playing quite well. Last week they held Tom Brady and the Bucs to just 16 points, and when the Rams and Cardinals played earlier this season, the Cards only put up 12. Los Angeles has left a lot to be desired on offense, but Stafford had one of his best statistical games during the first meeting between these teams. He averaged 10 yards per attempt while taking just 1 sack in that one. The Los Angeles Rams are at home, and they have the better defense, which is the best unit on either of these clubs. The Arizona Cardinals still have issues finishing drives offensively, and their defense continues to struggle to get off the field. Things usually don't improve on the road. The Rams have also won 9 of the last 10 meetings against the Cardinals. I'll lay the small number with the home team, so the Los Angeles Rams to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Rams continue to have one of the most talented and explosive defenses in the league, which should set the tone for this affair on Sunday. Adding to that is that both teams are dealing with injuries to their star quarterbacks, and with both backups looking far from ideal, especially given the offensive woes anyway, these groups will continue to stall in this one. Los Angeles offense has stalled a bit in recent games, and I kind of want to take a see it before I believe it approach before assuming they'll just bounce back. On the other side, DeAndre Hopkins coming back has given Arizona a definite boost. But Kyler Murray continues to make questionable decisions this season, and I just don't feel confident that he'll be able to fix that against this Rams pass rush. I believe that this will be a physical, low-scoring game. Additionally, the under is 14-2 for the Cardinals in their last 16 games on field turf. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Chargers versus San Francisco 49ers. The Los Angeles Chargers will meet the San Francisco 49ers in primetime when teams square off in a Sunday night football matchup. Los Angeles improved to 5-3 this season with its 20-17 win over Atlanta last week, while San Francisco got back to .500 with a win against the Rams. The 49ers are coming off their bye week and will play another primetime game next week against Arizona. The Chargers are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 2-7 against the spread in their last 9 games in Week 10. The 49ers are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 home games and 14-6 against the spread in their last 20 games overall. The over is 10-4 in Chargers' last 14 games overall. The under is 4-1 in 49ers' last 5 home games. The road team is 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 meetings. The Chargers have been inconsistent in their gameplay this season, so the 49ers' strong defense will become a challenge for them throughout the game. The 49ers have really turned the tables this season with their elite defense and their ability to keep plays alive and continue downfield. Garoppolo, Samuel, and McCaffrey are going to expose a defense that has struggled to defend the passing game and the run game this year. The Chargers' run game has been abysmal this season, and the 49ers' aggressive defense will expose that and will punish the passing game that they rely on so heavily. With Bosa and Hufanga on the defense, Herbert is going to feel a lot of pressure in the backfield. I don't see the Chargers clutching a win against the San Francisco defense, so the San Francisco 49ers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. I see this game becoming a defensive battle, especially considering the Chargers don't have a good run game that is averaging less than 90 yards per game. The 49ers have a good pass defense, so either way the Chargers will be battling to get downfield, especially with Bosa and Hufanga staring Herbert in the face. The San Francisco defensive line will quickly tear down the Chargers' offensive line. Garoppolo will have some defensive threats to be cautious of, including Mack and Callahan, so they may opt to run the ball. Luckily for them, Samuel and McCaffrey have been awesome dynamic tools in the passing game and run game. Take the under because this game will come down to which defense can make the most stops. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.